The demons squeal in sheer delight. It's you they spy, so plump, so right. For though the groove is hard to beat, yet still you stand with frozen feet. You try to run, you try to scream, but no more sun you'll ever see. For evil reaches from the crypt to crush you in its icy grip. Grip, 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 grip.
Don't you dare touch me! Stand back! No!
midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down, must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell.
I'm gonna do it tonight.
Stench is in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
Great fun. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Or is it just a dream?
to the place where all the creatures meet. The last building to your left on the dead-end street. You find skeleton bones outside in the pavement and torture chambers down in the basement. Cobwebs hanging over your head, music being played by the Grateful Dead, and spinning on the turntables back to back was no other than my main man Wolfman Jack, the MC of the night, rapping to the tunes. Was the creature from the Black Lagoon. There's a sign on the door that can't be missed. It reads enter, but at your own risk. Cause people been reported going in the haunted house, but never again seen coming out. You ask me if it's true, I'll leave it up to you. Here's an invite, I hope I see you tonight.
Invitations for weeks and weeks. We invited in all kinds of creeps like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the Addams Family and the Monster Five, the Invisible Man. Where could he be? We know he got inside the party free. One of these days they're gonna catch him red-handed, not for sneaking and free, for being a booty bandit. The bartender was cute, but kinda hairy, and Dracula was killing those Bloody Marys. He got drunk as a skunk, started trouble all night, but everybody knew his bark was bigger than his bite. It was the only place for you to be. The first 200 wishes in the party were free, and all was well until the clock struck 12. Everybody jumped up and started raising hell.
To tell about this guy, you all know me, has me scared as hell. He comes to me at night after I call into bed. He's burnt up like a weenie and his name is Fred. He wears the same hat and sweater every single day, and even if it's hot outside up when I'm asleep. I can't believe that there's a nightmare on my street. If I remember it right, and we had just gotten back off tour last night. So the gang and I thought that it would be groovy if we summoned up the posse and dumb rush the movies. I got Angie, Jeff got Tina, Reddy Rock got some girl I've never seen in my life. That was alright though, cause the lady was chill. Then we dipped to the theater set to ill. We saw Elm Street, and man, it was death. And everything seemed alright when we left. But when I got home and laid down to sleep, that began the nightmare, but on my street. It was burning in my room like an oven. My bed soaked with sweat, and man, I was bugging. I checked the clock, it had stopped at 12:30. It had melted, it was so darn hot, and I was thirsty. I went downstairs to grab some juice or a Coke, flipped the TV off, and then I almost choked when I heard this awful voice coming from behind. It said, "You broke off every letter and now you must die." Man, I ain't even wait to see who it was. Broke outside in my drawers and screamed so long, cuz got halfway up the block, I calmed down and stopped screaming, then thought, oh, I get it, I must be dreaming. I strolled back home with a grin on my grill. I figured since this is a dream, I might as well get ill. I walked in the house, the big bad Fresh Prince, but Freddy killed all that noise real quick. He grabbed me by my neck and said, "Here's what we'll do. We got a lot of work here, me and you. The souls of your friends you and I will claim. You've got the body and I got the brain." I said, "Yo, Fred, I think you got me all wrong. I ain't partners with nobody with nails that long. Look, I'll be honest, man, this team won't work. The girls won't be on you, Fred, your face is all burned." I pat him on the shoulder, said thanks for stopping by. Then I opened up the door and said, "Take care, guy." He got mad, drew back his arm, and slashed my shirt. I laughed at first and thought, hold up, that hurt. It wasn't a dream, man, this guy was for real. I said, "Freddy, Hal, it's been an awful mistake here." No further words, and then I darted upstairs, crashed through my door, then jumped on my bed. Pulled the covers up over my head, said, "Oh, please do something with Fred." He jumped on my bed, went through the covers with his claws, tried to get me, but my alarm went off and then silence. It was a whole new day. I thought, I wasn't scared of him anyway, until I noticed those rips in my sheets, and that was proof that there had been a nightmare, 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 nightmare.
My mind starts tripping, a tear drops my eye. My body temperature falls. I'm shaking and they breaking, trying to save the dough. Pumping on my chest and I'm screaming. I stop breathing, damn, I see demons. Dear God, I wonder, can you save me? I can't die, my boo-boo's about to have my baby. I think it's too late for praying. Hold up, her voice spoke to me and it slowly started saying,
"Bring your lifestyle to me, I'll make it better.
And how long will I live?
Eternal life and forever.
Or will I be the G that I was?
I'll make your life better than you can imagine or even dreamed of. So relax your soul, let me take control. Close your eyes, my soul."
My eyes are closed. Murder was the case that they gave me. 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 I'm fresh up out my coma. I got my mama and my daddy and my homies in my corner. It's gonna take a miracle, like safe for me to walk again and talk again. But anyway, I get fronted some keys to get back on my feet, and everything that nigga said came to reality. Living like a baller low, I'm having money and blowing hella chronic smoke. I bought my mama a Benz, my boo-boo a Jag, and now I'm rolling in the 9 Tris AL Dog Ray.
Just remember who changed your mind, cause when you start set tripping, that ass is mine.
Indeed, agree, proceed to smoke weed. Never have a want, never have a need. They say I'm greedy, but I still want more, cause my eyes want to journey some more. Really though,
check it out.
I pray the Lord, my soul to keep, if I should die before I wake. I pray the Lord, my soul to keep.
Oh, it's called hide the guess what? Your lip.
I told you size ain't shit, you better duck quick. It's the replay of Chucky Part 2, call it Chuckwick. Some niggas stay hard, some niggas get sorrier. Insane as the wharf, little Fifth Ward warrior. Tonight's your dead day, you'll die at a slow rate. Let's hope the chainsaw don't tear your chest for your heart's sake. Give me a knife, I'm cutting bodies to pieces. Remember what happened to your motherfucking nieces. Niggas think I'm a hoe, but I'm letting them know. Every head I cut off, half of that goes to Cool Joe. I cut a throat with a goddamn stick. All bodies found dead, fuck it, blame it on Chuckwick. The world's smallest killer, I can't wait till they bury me. Every arm I chop off, I give the fingers to charity. I saw a dead body just about my size. Razor blade to his face, now I can see out both eyes. It's time for breakfast, but I don't want eggs. Just jelly and toast, and bacon and legs. If you try to diss, that's fine with me. Is that fine with you, G? Chuckwick Bill is from another dimension. Unsatisfied nigga with barbaric intention. Sometimes I'm invisible, sometimes I'm seen. Sometimes I'm a pitchfork, sometimes I'm guillotine. Extra ketchup on them french fried knees. No tomato on that chopper with cheese. I'm getting thirsty, now what I'ma try? Gulp, gulp, blood dry. You think I'm crazy? You think I'm insane? Just because I wasn't born, I was found on a fucking train. You wanna rumble? Well, get up, shit. If you buck, you get fucked by that nigga named Chuckwick. Ah, shit. My nigga Gangsta Nip in the motherfucking house. Yo, Nip, say something to all the people out there.
Yo, this is Gangsta Nip, the Southport Psycho, taking no shit. You get your motherfucking wig split.
Yeah, Chuckwick Bill ain't a sucker. Part 1 trip y'all out. Part 2 is a motherfucker. Give me some bob and I'll start by killing me. I'm dead, so pass the bob, G. And after that, pass the bodies. Chuckwick Bill, known as the Fifth Ward John Gotti. You make me mad, you're taking a fall. Tell your kids to buy my goddamn Chuckwick doll. To let them know that I'm hard.
What's the name of your hood?
Fifth motherfucking ward, the home of the villains. Constant killing, get fired off your job, start a new job, cow stealing. The word Chuckwick capitalizes each letter. Henry Lucas Otis too, we took homeroom together. You might think that I'm throwed. A major malfunction made my brain explode. Which means I'm ready to slaughter syphilis and gonorrhea mixed up in your drinking water. Before I go, I have this to say. Hi, my name is Chuckwick, part 3 is on its way.
Red Cougar, the man, it doesn't matter 'cause I'm still rapping about him, understand? So sit back,
Ouija, are you with me? Ouija, are you with me? Ouija, are you with me? Ouija, are you with me?
Dear Mr. Ouija, I want to know my future.
Well, I died of murder, of bloody murder. Come again.
Dear Mr. Ouija, I want to know my future.
Well, I died of murder, of bloody murder. Come again. Murder, murder, more murder, more 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 murder, murder, more murder, more murder, murder, more murder, more murder, murder, more murder, yeah, murder, more murder, more murder, more murder, more murder, more murder, murder, more murder, more murder, murder, more murder, more murder, murder.
Hello, I'd like to see Dr. Plumber, please.
I have an appointment, sir.
No, I don't. But tell the doctor it's urgent that I see her.
Well, just one moment. Dr. Slumber. Dr. Slumber, there's a young man out here named... Excuse me, what is your name?
Oh, tell her it's Dana Dane. Thank you. Well, I walked into the office, what did I see? A well-shaped body with his back to me, sitting in a chair with a white gown. She said,
Dana Dane, won't you please lay down?
She said that she wanted to reveal her face till my hour was up and I was on my way. Now we got to the matter of why I came there. I said, Doc, I keep having these crazy nightmares of the night. Nightmares, they're right. But they just show imagination of reality. Just keep telling yourself that they're make-believe. She said, relax yourself, won't you tell me once so I can diagnose and see what must be done. I lay back my head, tried to inhale, caught my breath and then I said, well, right one morning I was late for class. Had a fresh pair of frames with Gucci on the glass. Girls, they was hawking, dudes, they was talking. So the dog female, I kept on walking. She was on it hard, there was no denying. Should've seen what this female was trying. Grabbing on my shirt, tugging on my slacks, pulling on my zipper board. I had to hold her backward up, Doc, on the ultimate. Now if I never saw a creature, this girl was it. I kept on walking, had to leave this place, but she was all up on me, breathing in my face. You may think I'm lying, no, it was just a dream. The girl had the baddest breath I'd ever seen. I couldn't think straight, thought I was doomed. Heard the bling, 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 it was time for homeroom. I stepped real quick, she tried to play it sassy. She almost ran me down this nasty, fat, nasty dip to the stairs. Running blind, get to my homeroom, ran through my mind. Got to the fourth floor, standing in the door. Girlie watching me walk down the corridor. The guys, they were jealous and getting mad. And all the girlie wishing they had that class I had. Got to my classroom, expect to see the teacher. Who did I see that ugly black creature? Paul for a minute, standing in the door. Then it broke out when the girlie went raw. Word him up, Doc, couldn't stand the smell. Heard her 3D, but she was fat as hell. I ran out to school, I didn't look back. I tell you, Dr. Slumber, this girl was whack. And that's about the time when I awoke and I smelled that awful breath that almost made me choke. Now tell me, Dr. Slumber, how can it be that this dream somehow became reality? I can't go to sleep cause I'm so damn scared, cause I keep having these crazy nightmares. Nightmares of the night. Nightmares, they're right. But they just show imagination of reality. Just keep telling yourself that they'll make believe.
I sit alone in my four-corner room, staring at candles. At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn, candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. 4 walls just staring at a nigga. I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger. My mama's always stressing I ain't living right, but I ain't going out without a fight. See, every time my eyes close, I start sweating and blood starts coming out my nose. It's somebody watching me at, but I don't know who it is, so I'm watching my back. I can see him when I'm deep in the colors. When I awake, I don't see the motherfucker. He owns a black hat like I own, a black suit and a cane like my own. Some might say take a chill beat, but fuck that shit. There's a nigga trying to kill me. I'm popping in the clip when the wind blows. Every 20 seconds got me peeping out my window. Investigating the joint for traps. Taking my telephone text. I'm staring at the woman on the corner. It's fucked up when your mind's playing tricks on you.
I make big money, I drive big cars, everybody know me. It's like I'm a movie star, but late at night, something ain't right. I feel I'm being tailed by the same sucker's headlights. Is it that fool that I ran off the block? Or is it that nigga last week that I shot? Or is it the one I beat for $5,000? Thought he had cane, but it was gold, met a flower. Reached under my seat, grabbed my papa for the suckers. Ain't no use in the line, I was scared than a motherfucker. Hook the left in the Popeyes and bail down quick. If it's going down, let's get this shit over with. Here they come, just like I figured. I got my hand on the motherfucking trigger. When I saw him, make your ass start giggling. 3 blind, crippled, and crazy senior citizens. I live by the swamp. I take my boys everywhere I go because I'm paranoid. I keep looking over my shoulder and peeping around corners. My mind is playing tricks on me.
Day by day it's more impossible to cope. I feel like I'm the one that's doing dope. Can't keep a steady hand because I'm nervous. Every Sunday morning I'm in service, praying for forgiveness and trying to find an exit out the business. I know the Lord is looking at me, but yet and still it's hard for me to feel happy. I often drift when I drive, having fatal thoughts of suicide. Bang and get it over with, and then I'm worry-free, but that's bullshit. I got a little boy to look after, and if I die, then my child will be a bastard. I had a woman down with me, but to me it seemed like she was down to get me. She helped me out in this shit, but to me she was just another bitch. Now she's back with her mother. Now I'm realizing that I love her. Now I'm feeling lonely. My mind is playing tricks on me.
This year Halloween fell on a weekend. Me and Get Up was a trick-or-treating, robbing little kids for bags, till an old man got behind our ass. So we speeded up the pace, took a look back, and he was right before our face. He'd be in for a squabble, no doubt, so I swung and hit the nigga in his mouth. He was going down, we figured, but this wasn't no ordinary nigga. He stood about 6 or 7 feet. Now that's the nigga I be seeing in my sleep. So we triple teamed on him, dropping them motherfucking bees on him. The more I swung, the more blood flew. Then he disappeared, and my boys disappeared too. Then I felt just like a fiend. It wasn't even close to Halloween. It was dark as fuck on the streets. My hands were all bloody from punching on the concrete. Goddamn, homie, my mind is playing tricks on me.
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell. The demons squeal in sheer delight. It's you they spy, so plump, so right. For though though the groove is hard to beat, yet still you stand with frozen feet. You try to run, you try to scream, but no more sun you'll ever see. For evil reaches from the crypt to crush you in its icy grip. The foulest stench is in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver. For no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
This is as far as I go.
And you dig it.
I woke up on the wrong side of bed today, looking for some Homo sapiens to slay. Lost in panic thoughts, damn. Frantic killings constantly, now I'm sought. Wanted, but I give a fuck, fool. I'm the hunter, not the hunted. Bushwick the name, ghetto boy, executioner, Terminator, murder revolutioner, street stalker, causer of metamorphosis, late night rapes, bodies found in a forest, no clues left behind, the fool from the dark side, continuous killings, many unsolved homicides, no ordinary kid got a top and no lid holes, kidnapping child like not permanently disposed, the controversy evolves around Bushwick the hacksaw, command plan slayings with no flaws, when death knocks on your door and wants to come in. Time to pay up, motherfuckers. These are the wages of sin.
Yo, Bill, I come to get you out of this motherfucker. Now I want you to come over here. It's okay. And tell Dr. Lombard how good you really feeling now.
Paranoid, sitting in a deep sweat, thinking I gotta fuck somebody before the weekends. The sight of blood excites me. Shoot you in the head, sit down and watch it bleed to death. I hear the sound of your last breath. Shouldn't have been around, I went all the way left. You was in the right place for me at the wrong time. I'm a psychopath, in a minute lose my fucking mind. Calm down, back to reality. Don't fear death, cause I know that was promised to me. Flashes, I get flashes of Jason. Give me a knife, a minute lives I'm wasting. The shadow of death follows me, I don't give a fuck. Pussy play Superman, your ass will get boxed up. Put him in a straitjacket, the man's sick. This is what goes on in the mind of Bushwick.
Oh shit, man, you done fucked up. You done scared the shit out of that doctor. Now that shit you told the lawyer, I don't wanna hear. Man, tell me exactly how that bitch set herself up.
Looking through a window, now my body is warm, she's naked, and I'm a peeping Tom. Her body's beautiful, so I'm thinking rape. Shouldn't have had her curtains open, so that's a fate. Leaving out the house, grabbed the bitch by her mouth, drug her back in, slam her down on the couch. Whipped out my knife, said if you scream, I'm cutting. Open her legs and commenced the fucking. She begged me not to kill her, I gave her a rose. Then slit her throat and watch her shake till her eyes closed. Had sex with the corpse before I left her, and drew my name on the wall like helter skelter. Run for shelter never crossed my mind. I had a gauge, a grenade, and even a 9. Down 911 for the bitch, but the cops say shit when they're fucking with Bushwick.
You know, Bill, this is a bunch of Shirley Temple bullshit. And I know you'd rather be hated for what you are than loved for what you're not. So the thing you have to do is tell these motherfuckers who you are.
I'm Bushwick Bill, but call me Chuckwick. Fifth Ward hard bitch, play hero and bug me. Cause I'm known to pull your skull out. Grip a motherfucker by his neck and guard his fucking eyes out. I'm insane by a long shot, hey. Chuckwick Bill, aka Charles Lee Ray. A short nigga with some long nuts. Drop you dead in your bed, now I'm ready for a long fuck. Necromance that ass for a minute. And split that motherfucking clip when I'm finished. Your punk bitches be retreating.
two to the fucking head.
My nigga, boy, you just entertained to the floor. Now let's blow this motherfucker up and Geo.
Sleep at night, grab your telephone. Something just ain't right. That's evil. Evil is going on wrong. I am warning you, brother. You better watch your happy home. Well, long way from home and can't sleep at all. You know another mule is kicking in your stall. That's evil. Evil is going on wrong. I am warning you, brother. You better watch your happy home. You better catch it. Something wrong. Then you're home. Well, if you call on the telephone and she answers awful slow, grab the fat thing smoking after you half the whole bone. That's evil. Evil is going on wrong. I am warning you, brother. You better watch your happy home. To your house, knock on the front door, run around to the back, you'll catch him dead before he goes. That's evil. Evil is going on. I am warning you, brother. You better watch your happy home.
Hang up and then dial your operator.
Into the mind of a maniac, doomed to be a killer since I came out the nutsack. I'm in a murderous mind state with a heart full of terror. I see the devil in the mirror. Buck, lights out. Cause when I grab my sword off, niggas get hauled off. Barrel 1, touch your motherfucking flesh. Barrel 2, touch your fucking heart at your chest. You see, I'm quick to let the hammer go click on my Tech 9. So if you try to wreck mine, fool, it's your bedtime. Feel the blast from the chocolate bomber. Infrared aimed at your head like your name was Sarah Connor. Decapitation, I ain't hesitating to put you in a funeral home with a bullet in your dome. I'm hot like lava. You got a problem? I got a problem solver, and his name is Revolver. It's like a deadly game of freeze tag. I touch you with the 44 mag, and you're frozen inside a body bag. Nobody iller than this graveyard filler, cap pillar. Cause I'm I'm a natural born killer. Terror illustrates my error. Now I can't hang around my mama cause I scare her. I want the blast, motherfucker. Yeah, what's up? It feels like I'm busting a nut when I open you up, cause your body is exposed to the midnight mist. All weak motherfuckers give my ring a kiss, cause I'm giving dirt naps. Coming with them dumb ass raps to make your lungs collapse. Perhaps you never sleep, cause every time you doze, you catch blows to the motherfucking nose. Ain't seen the sun in 66 days. Let me count the ways in a fucked up maze. I never ever ever made a whole state, but I'm down with Drake like AC is down with OJ. So fuck how you living. I'm the unforgiving, psycho-driven murderer. It's organic, don't panic, I can't stand it. God damn it, schizophrenic. So fuck Charlie Manson. I snatch him out his truck, hit him with a brick, and I'm dancing.
Mass murderer, natural born killer, and I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna. I don't wanna
I don't understand the logic in my dreams, but I understand I like the sounds of sirens. Terrified screams from the strings of strychnine, dumping on any motherfucker trying to trick mine. Cause punk motherfuckers wanna violate. Now they stiff and cold and their pupils won't dilate. It's so much pain, migraine, headache, I can hear his bones break. He steps in a single door, got his ass whipped with 20 lashes like they do up in Singapore. So I'ma pull a fucking Jeffrey Dahmer. Now he's suicidal, just like Nirvana. Tick tock, tock, tick tock, tick. Dr. Dre and Ice Cube on some murderous shit, keeping niggas in order, making their life shorter, ready to slaughter. Cause to me a life